So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game. that the passionate crowd demands. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming, or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Haaland!
Bro, that was a
And
good
the
goal,
assistant
but
referee rightly gives him offside.
unfortunately he's offside.
Østigard is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim? Solid!
Sorloth, but Sorloth can't
Oh,
make
that
it
was
goal,
a
right?
brilliant save.
I think he's done great
So
there,
both have
both
to
reading it
score
and
anyhow.
dealing with it.
Okay, Martin
They've got a
Odegaard is
healthy
there,
number
so
of very tall
they have to
targets to
score
pick
from
out
the corner.
from this corner.
The finally out. Sorloth,
Vitinha
bro.
tries to clear. He's had a go!
Yeah.
A real chance
Not
and
even
a
close.
real let-off.
Okay, Martin Odegaard, bro. Where are you
Vitinha.
running? Where are you running?
Bruno Fernandes. That has
Okay.
been cut short. Haaland. Norway looking to pass their way through. Now it's Solot. Come backwards here.
Bro, how can he intercept that?
Rafael
Julian,
Leao.
oh, how to pronounce
Quarter
his
of an hour
name, bro?
played. Oh, he had to make that,
Okay,
and
I
he did
clear
make
it
it.
out, okay.
And that has been
Solot.
clubbed away.
I think Sorloth have good
So it is still 0-0.
Pedro Neo, who is this?
It's just a little long. A slightly better
Bro,
ball
bro,
would have
bro.
led to a very different outcome
Don't
there.
try to score from
And the
this angle,
shot!
okay? Oh my goodness.
And he has kicked it
He
out
almost
somehow.
scored from
Well,
that
you get a
angle,
sense,
guys.
Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they?
Odegaard. Wee, see here.
Look, it's a run
Thiago.
defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And it's Ruben Neves.
Ooh,
Pedro Neto. Oh, good Cristiano Ronaldo!
bro.
Oh,
Evidently
Portugal!
he's able to score there.
And he's only too grateful
Literally
to
that was
capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to
who is
play
this guy?
a more open and riskier game.
Solot. Oh, well played.
Bro, yeah, you are
Snuffed
playing
out
so
the
bad.
danger.
He's playing so bad. He's not making ground at the right time.
Ødegaard. Now it's Haaland. Diogo
Are
Dalot
they-
gets over and intercepts. It's Solot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Bro,
That's
what
just
was
playing
that
it
fair
safe
shot?
and simple.
Just trash,
Ødegaard.
but nothing.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the
Why
face
he's
of
playing
danger
like
that was
lofted
growing.
pass, and okay.
Norway finding their passes. Haaland. Solot.
Ah, he didn't
Has a
even
look and plays it
give me
forward.
the chance to like shoot.
Ødegaard. Now it's Haaland.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Berger. Might be real chance.
Wee, he's offside.
And the assistant referee has his
He's
flag
offside.
raised for offside.
That was really bad. Wait, okay.
And we've reached
It's a
half
half
time.
time, and let's.
So there we are, half time.
Let's just
Both
start the
teams
second
headed to
one.
their respective dressing room. And well, there was a
I don't
genuine
think,
flow about the game.
there's any
Most
but-
importantly, there has been just one telling moment.
And
It is
now,
still very
what
tight
he's
here.
doing right
The
now.
game still up for grabs.
Okay, he's ready
And
for
half-time
let's begin the
score,
match.
1-0.
Let's
Well, for
begin
me,
the
Peter, things
second
have
half.
never really got going, but
Welcome
at least
to
this
Last
will be a
Jam,
good
guys.
time to reflect
Last
and
bro, welcome
regroup.
to
I can
Last.
see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing,
Nice one.
it just hasn't gelled.
Ooh, that was a good
Well,
hit.
just back from your break, you've missed very little
That
of the
was a good
resumption of
pass
the
to
second
be
half.
able to score that time.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential,
Bro.
Peter, if you're chasing the game,
Wait,
which they
Luis
are.
Field.
No,
Oh
go
my
with
god.
intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Haaland is onto it in a flash.
Bro,
We
yeah,
expected better,
why?
and so did he.
Why this kind of shit is going on? Abbe yaar,
Still
Fernando
chasing
is
the
there.
game, trailing by 1. Diogo Dalot. Oh, that's a key interception.
The attendance for this match was
Haaland.
70,987.
Mendes spots it and intercepts.
Brother yaar.
Well, there's the
How
clearance.
can I miss that chance? Like how?
Østigard. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
How easily they intercept.
Norway are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a
And it's
really
a true
front-footed
ball.
approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ryerson.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
No, that's been
Drew,
intercepted.
I
There's
almost
nothing
got the
more
chance.
infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut. Portugal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by
Bro,
now.
who the heck is this guy? Yaar? Why this guy always intercept me?
And here's Haaland, Ødegaard, and the ball's a Solo!
Solos, bro.
Oh, that could
That
cost
was
them.
almost.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the
We
keeper was
almost
focused
able
and
to
strong.
score there.
Norway must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are
Drew, he's
giving it
offside.
all they have.
Just how many
Caught
times
offside
you're
that time.
offside?
Substitutions
Norway
taking
have a
place.
simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Erling Haaland, bro, you have to do something. Time is running out, so make some.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by
Oh,
not getting
no.
the ball into the opposition
Not
box.
there,
That's
bro.
where it has to be.
Ruin me.
There will be 1 minute added time.
1 minute to add, according to the board. Oh, it's played into the area.
Oi. That was a
And
good
time
block.
is up, and there goes
That
the whistle.
was a good block.
Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful
Only
moment.
really
Intriguing for the
meaningful.
neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for
Security
those with a
staff for
vested
each
interest.
Bro, what are you doing there? Bro, remember to guard your privacy and abide by your community guidelines, okay? So be careful about that. Okay, guys, so let's play another one. कति भएको थियो र थिएन नि ब्रो त्यहाँ गएकै थिएन म फ्ल्यास ब्रो वेलकम टु माई लाइभ स्ट्रिम आज पानी परिरहेको छ नि तर बिहान परेको छ अहिले छैन ओके 30-70 is the collective strength. That means Oppo is gonna cook me or what? Just look at my opponent. Wow. Yeah, I'm like, oh my goodness. Dab just. Okay, let's do this. Let's give some individual instructions, then let's start the match like this. Okay, let's begin. Playing. What is going on? Bro, we are playing 1 versus 1.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive
Hello,
nerves.
everybody,
The
and
prospects are
welcome
so
to
great.
positive
The
nerves.
potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge. because success in this
14 minutes.
competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the
Kylian
team on.
Mbappe, bro.
Truly,
Start
this
again.
is crunch time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Bro, ho ho, I almost
The
got
action
that.
has already started.
What the-
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Antoine Griezmann, do we still consider him, Jim, the face of French football?
Yeah, I think there's some room for debate here, Peter.
Haaland!
Haaland in the house and we are able to score.
Well, talk about a
first
real
goal.
rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate.
Okay,
On
let's
heels
go.
rather than toes. Look, that was
That's a
a
good
technical
start.
interaction of great football. That has
Good
gone
look,
down
bro.
a treat.
Okay.
Norway penetrate
Oh
first.
my goodness,
It
what
is
a
a truly
space is
precious
that?
lead. Haaland!
Wait, how can
Mighty close.
That's just plain unlucky.
Just
there were
a
many,
bit
me
more.
included, who thought that was going in.
you? What the? Okay, should I start a new live stream or?
Ødegaard. Norway leading
Wait,
here
wait,
thanks
I
to
made
that
a mistake.
early goal.
Ah.
1-0 the score.
I
There's the
don't
shot!
know.
That's another chance!
Yeah, oh my goodness.
And he has kept it
Yo,
out
bro,
somehow.
how can he
Well, you
say
get a
that?
sense, Peter, that he could
Like my
almost get to
goalkeeper is
anything today.
insane. He's just a 90. He's just 90 rated goalkeeper and
France with their
he
first
shows
corner,
that kind
the
of
first in the game for either side actually.
potential.
Tries to get it clear.
Don't pass like this, bro.
Norway have the chance to go the other way.
Haaland, अरे यार,
That's been cut
Just-
out, well played.
थोड़ा सा ही हो गया. Nico, bro, hello, welcome to my last stream.
Sorlot. Saliba
Abbe,
promptly
yeah.
onto that, and that is that. Norway are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it.
Yeah. Nico said hi. Hello, brother.
Ødegaard. Haaland.
Bro,
Nice
I'm
try,
going for
but
a
he wasn't
fixer, but
buying
it's
it.
not working, so let's see the...
Now it's Perez. Well seen, saw that coming.
Okay.
That's great
What?
positioning. So good from him.
He's found some. There's the
Ui,
hit!
my
It's
goalkeeper
anyone's
is
ball
insane.
now.
Let's go.
They've got to be quick moving
Bro,
this
bro,
forward.
bro, don't.
Mbappe. Well, the movement is slick, the speed
Martin
is
Odegaard.
slippery. The defence, though,
Martin
able to hold
Odegaard
on
is
this
not
time.
doing well.
Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll
Bro.
see of him.
Why? Like why?
Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Wait. Just... Oh my goodness. Bam.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared away.
Okay.
Norway are looking to go forward now.
Bro, okay.
Looking for the run.
Bro.
He's played him through. He has found the way through.
What?
That's just playing it safe
I didn't even
and
see
simple.
the goal. Like, I didn't even...
Chouameni.
Where is the ball,
Zaire
guys?
Emery conjures time
I
and
didn't
space
even-
where few can.
Okay. No, he got
Now
ball.
it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Okay, it's a half time.
There's the whistle for half-time.
Nico, I'm back,
So
bro.
the end of the
Are you
first half,
playing
both
with your
teams have had their
viewers or
moments.
this is
There's
days
been no
and
shortage of
3DP?
talking points.
No, bro, I'm
There
just
has
playing
been just one goal,
casually.
and that is the
This
state of
not
it
a
at the
decent
break.
match, is it?
1-0.
is only permitted
I
in
thought that was a
designated
decent
Something else,
45
okay.
minutes of football.
So after
Plenty of
this,
signs that
if you
both
want, you
managers
can
can
play
take
also.
a lot of encouragement
be
from.
ready for
I
that.
would say the mood is neither
Okay,
overly
it's my
negative
time to
nor
go. Let's
positive.
go.
You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Norway, the happier of the teams,
Abbe,
heading in for
what is
half-time,
going on?
1-0 up.
Yeah, but
And we are already promptly back underway.
too much.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Ødegaard, he steps in, and that's the end of that. It's Griezmann!
Bro, he
No
scored.
mistake!
He
France
just
are
scored.
back on level terms.
And this is called equalizer.
And that is about as cool as they
He
come.
is able to
He
do
picked
that.
his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bro, yeah.
Berger. And here's Griezmann.
Norway really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure, and come again.
The attendance for this match
Interception,
was
his positioning was spot on.
71,550.
Chouameni. Nice sequence of passes this. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, what about it? Norway certainly weren't expecting
Bro, he don't
this.
have one touch pass or something like that.
And here's Perez. Oh, good read. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, great play.
Bro, he's offside.
Caught offside that
That was
time.
good for me. That is good for me.
Now it's Mbappe.
Bro, what kind of passes was that?
Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann!
Bro, he scored.
France!
I'm trying for a drop,
And
but
the
okay, no
comeback
problem.
is complete.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
After 71
France
minutes,
go into the lead.
number 7.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Antoine Griezmann.
Real goes to finish.
France clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good Chouameni is there now. Martin
be
Odegaard,
disappointed with that.
why you are not able to do
Elise.
something crazy?
Norway are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Koundé changes him with that pass. Sørloth. Now it's Haaland. Sørloth. Shapes to
Let's
shoot.
go.
It's in.
We are
Dying
able
minutes,
to
and we're
continue.
all square again.
Norway clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution for France. Number
All
7,
square again into the dying minutes.
Number 11.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
19, Moussa
Now it's
Diaby.
Diaby.
Number 8,
Thuram!
Lukaku. Number
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to
Drew,
come,
I'm
so
playing
let's
with
hope that
Norway.
there's still
Not
plenty of
Finland.
energy
And we
about.
come to you now with a
That's
quick
all right.
request for
So to
support
clarify,
for our
extra
World Charity
time
Fund.
will follow.
Horzan Niland. Horzan Niland. Attacking goalkeeper. Nice, nice, nice. You have a nice
Substitution for
restart.
France. Number 14, Chouameni. Coming on
No
to
winner
replace
in
him
90,
is
30 more
number
to come.
13, Conte.
Norway
Substitution.
displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Koundé. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's on his way. Turan. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Why this player don't allow me to score?
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
They've reached the midway point in extra
They are
time.
not being pushed forward.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Well, we are already up and running again. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Conte, driving on and making good progress. And here's Thuram. That has not gone well. It's Perez! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Solot.
You wonder if that's it now,
You
but
wonder
there
if
may be
that's
one
it.
more opportunity,
Substitutions
Peter,
taking
for a
place.
late steal here.
And here's Haaland. Pinches it off him. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped.
And the shot!
Let's
Brilliant
go.
from Solot! Late in the day! This could well be it! Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish
What
is
a
so
goal.
often the critical part, and we've...
And that's it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
On the road outside the stadium.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Now you can join. Okay. You can join with this. Okay, let's go. Wow, beautiful, beautiful. He beat me so badly, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Flick the left side of the screen to dribble using fine startings while keeping your body direction. हजुर ला दिदी
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So we're up and running. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Aim forwards.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
That is a brilliant interception. Musiala. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Beckham. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, not quite. Nicely aimed pass. Saka. Final ball not quite right. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's beaten the last man. Decent hit! Goal! Flamengo! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
After 15 minutes is...
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Dijk.
Rangers are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Header! Decent enough try.
Iniesta did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Beckham, he's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Flamengo with the corner, they're first. Rangers are looking to go forward now. Nice interception, well timed.
Flamengo have really been terrific at...
He's had a shot! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Flamengo are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of a...
Big chance! In for the pieces! Denied by an instinctive save.
Saka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Beckham standing over it. Threads one in. Upamecano. And it's Batistuta.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Torres! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Beckham proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when...
It is! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Flamengo clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Flamengo find a position of real strength now. Roberto Carlos sends it crossfield. And we hit half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Kane. Coming on the field.
Here we go
is
again.
Number 10.
Rangers decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Cafu, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's the sort of situation and they'll...
Big chance, must be! Can he finish? They've done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So is this the start of a comeback? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Shifted it to the flank. No, he's just misjudged that one. And that's put paid to a promising move. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
The attendance for this match
Rangers are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Fernando Torres. Bayer deals with it effortlessly. Bellingham. Musiala. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That is good alertness. Now it's Messi.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bellingham does really well there, strong defending. And it's Batistuta. Saka. Van Dijk. And the shot's on here. And the shot! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Bellingham. Coming on to replace him is number 13, Conte.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Chouameni. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Darwin. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Yamal. And that is a little undercooked.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's intervened well there. And that's it. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable. But
What the heck is this? Like I selected the wrong formation, but he's playing so well. You can say that he's playing so well. You can do ready, bro. Stunning pass. Keep the room open. Okay, brother. Please waiting. Okay, let's go. We are waiting for you, bro. So do fast. Keep the room open. Okay. Where are you from? I'm from.
so welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Moved on forwards.
Well, there's a big game player, if ever there was one.
Iniesta, universally admired. So what do we expect from him today, Jim?
Well, he's the master of time and space, Peter. He finds those little pockets in dangerous areas, moves the ball forward, taking people in the narrowest of spaces and delivers precision balls. And he does it pretty much better than anyone else. Class.
Mosquera. Now Saliba. Conte. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Gnabry. That's been cut out, well played. And the cup goes in for the header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move, and read it perfectly.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what a mistake! Opts to He's had a shot! Just off target.
Iniesta did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Bayern will lay claim to that. Gnabry. Mosquera. Gnabry. Nunez! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Nunez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Rangers are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Iniesta. Yamal. And here's Torres. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Iniesta charging forward, the ball at his feet. Van der Ven with the clearance. It's gone out for a throw-in. Nice control. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Conte. And here's Perez. And that is masterful defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Gnabry. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Oh, red, nice interception. That's a sharp pass. Can he spark a counter here? Fernando Torres. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Decent progress down the left. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? This might spell danger. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No way through. Yamal. Half-time getting close now. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That has not gone well. Conte.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That pass has been well intercepted. Into the box.
Well played and well cleared.
There's the whistle for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Security staff for each block.
Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Rangers head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Roberto Carlos. Iniesta. That's a little off target. And it's Beckham. And here's Yamal. Played out towards the right wing. That's a decent clearance.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
And that is expertly dealt with. Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. That looks a cracking ball. Rangers have it back and can go again. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Picked out Nunez! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
898.
And he's picked out the run. He is through here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Iniesta.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to...
Now the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Iniesta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
What was that?
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Mosquera. Coming on to replace him is number 5, Belletti. Substitution in progress.
Cafu. Decent hit! And it's come back out to him. Has another go! This time, surely! That's another chance! They've scored! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And just the goalkeeper chance! Goal! Flamengo! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Flamengo clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, once the ball was recovered.
After 73 minutes is...
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nunez. And he's got the beating of his man.
Flamengo surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That looks a good ball through. Shot could be on. Mbappe! And that could come back to haunt them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
It's their second corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Bellingham. Coming on the field is number 13, Conte. Substitutions taking place.
Rangers will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Darwin. Musiala. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Great hit! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Flamengo could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
There will be 5 minutes.
It's hit the crossbar! And he's quick to get it clear again. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh, and he's through the middle. Real chance. Can he finish? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And that means just one thing. Match. And that's that. Rangers played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so...
Because of this, I think this quick counter formation, because I'm not used to with quick counter, and he's also playing so good. So now I'm going to play with long ball counter. Okay, guys. Change formation. No, I think I can do that. I'm going to play with my main account. Okay. Sorry, main. Okay, let's go. I'm going to play with my main squad, like main formation. You can say that. If he want, right? If he want, okay, let's go. Like he scored like 5 goals, and the previous one he scored 3-1, and like this is crazy. This is just crazy. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's go. Where is the okay? Okay, now here we go, guys. Where we have like this guy? We have like active pass, which is very important for me. Can't target. No, yeah, can't target. Okay, let's go. Now we are ready to go. What kind of formation he is using? And that's right. 2 attacking fullbacks. And I'm not even able to hold them back. Look at. I don't want to say anything else. He's playing like 2 attacking fullback, and I'm not even able to score. This is the shameful.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. David Villa. Now it's Szoboszlai. And the shot!
Well, there's a big game player, if ever there was one.
Iniesta, universally admired. So what do we expect from him today, Jim?
Well, he's the master of time and space, Peter.
Great chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Rangers clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's being shifted off it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Szoboszlai. And here's Messi. David Villa. David Villa! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a
He's had a hit! He has done it! Just 1 goal in it now. Game on!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, nicely intercepted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he welcomes it in.
Just
midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That's a shade optimistic.
Pires, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Quality ball. Iniesta. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Beckenbauer. Well, that's an inviting ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, well played, well played. And here's Pires. Oh, he's been caught napping.
What does that mean?
And we have our very first corner.
What do you mean the DP means what?
Rangers are looking to go forward now. Upamecano makes the interception. Flamengo have got it back and they'll have another go.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Belletti. Messi. That is good alertness. Iniesta. Saka.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Van der Ven attempts a clearance. Darwin. Now it's Darwin. Now it's Szoboszlai.
2 added minutes has been
Nice
indicated.
touch. Szoboszlai! A real chance and a real let-off.
Rangers were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
It's a sharp pass. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. And it's half-time here. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Rangers head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Torres. Well, we expected better, and so did he. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Rangers clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Great hit! And one more try! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. It's their second corner of the game. Bellingham gets it away. Fernando Torres. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi, he's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? He gets big!
What the hell is
Almost an hour
The
gone.
attendance for this match was 71,550.
Good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And it's Pires. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Bellingham. Beckenbauer. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Bellingham. And it's Messi. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's tried one!
Oh,
Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets! And this is getting better and better.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
But he had like legends with one card. Why is he not doing ready? What he is making? He's not even making anything. 69. Where just ate like 60 minutes. 69 minutes.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Bellingham.
We have got
Number
changes here
19,
from both sides, in fact.
Soberslide.
Rangers
Number 26,
go 2 up and into a
Jarvis.
position of real strength.
Number 11,
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
number 42,
And he has shown him a yellow card.
number
Yeah, we
8,
guessed that this scenario could take place
Number
because
7,
he's up against pace.
Moreno. Substitution.
Musiala. Rangers still have the cards to affect this game.
Very interesting. Okay. Menu is good. Menu is good, yeah.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pedri. Well timed, excellent interception. Back into the middle. And he's cut it out. Chouameni for Messi. Belletti.
Musiala.
Dink through. No, that's been intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, lovely bit of skill.
This guy is just
Flamengo can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Darwin. Nunez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Maradona.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for options for movement. Musiala. So that's it. It is all over. Rangers can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their...
No, I think I should end the last stream here, guys. Okay, Smoke Diablo. Smoke Diablo. You are playing so well. Like I'm Noah. This guy, just look at this guy. Nico Brew, you are playing so well. The way you are 16. Oh my goodness. I'm nothing. 1 AMF, 1 CMF. He's a goal poacher, he's a defensive. 1 AMF, like 1 SS. Kaka SS. Whole player, I think he's a whole player. Maybe a creative playmaker. Yes. Oh my goodness. Tuhun. Bro. Just look at this. What? What are you talking about? What is this? Like, what is this? DMF, 1 AMF, 1 SS, 2 SS, 2 CF. With a possession game. Manuel Neuer. Wow. Crazy, guys. Just crazy. I'm just... Yeah. This guy's wow. This DMF. 29, oh my goodness. He's 1 EMF, 2 CF, 1 SS. Okay. Now let's go to the AI versus AI category. In this category, as you can see, guys, Free Palestine. I think I know this guy. Just look at this. 2 CV, 2 RB. Okay. No, 1 RB. 1 CF, 1 SS, 1 CF. Okay. But why we are not able to play properly with... Just because like now I knew, guys, because in AI and PvP mode is like a lot of difference, like it's like sky and land. Okay, let's see ASM. Nihalima. user info. Guys, why like? Yeah, this is the main map. This is yeah. Flash, bro. It is your yeah, brother. This is my main squad, you can say. But when I play with like smoke, there are I don't know how to pronounce it. I play with this no not this. I made it like this one DMF and two SS. That's why I concede so many goals at the first. I play like this formation, and I have no and like this kind of formation, and I'm using quick counter. I made this formation because the old number one AI category player have this kind of formation. That's why I copied his formation, and it's not working in a PvP with a quick counter. Okay, I'm not playing quick counter. I'm playing a long ball or long ball counter. So I concede so many goals with smoke there or something like that. But he's playing also good. So very good, not just good. The way he's creating space and the through ball is awesome. And then in the last match, I changed the for my main squad and the main formation. Then I'm able to play properly. Flash Brew, hello, what's up? Rashid Savani Ottoman BP. What does that mean? BP means what, bro? Nico, GG, bro. You got me in that last one. Haha. You got. What are you talking about, brother? What are you talking about? When I'm playing with you, most of these guys play haram ball, but it's work show. What what is going on here? I was playing with my second squad. I was testing it. You are yeah, that was me. Oh, the smoke there is you. Really, Nico, bro. The smoke. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but yeah, that was you. Really. I was playing with my second squad. I was testing it. Okay. Okay, let me check again. Okay. Let me check again. Extra training. No, not training. User information, match history. Yeah, this guy. Wait. Oh, bro. Your ID is looking insane. You reach like every season Division 1, and I'm not able to like reach Division 2 because I'm not pushing rank or division matches. That's why I think. And 40,000 is your highest score. Wow. Wow, bro. You also. Oh, oh, I'm playing with you, bro. In this squad. Before I think, yeah. Long ball counter. Yeah, okay. You are also playing long ball counter. 100 rated GK is there. Okay. LMF. You got LMF. This edge crosser, Sarginio. I need that guy badly, but I didn't got that. You got Gullit, bro. In a free spin or what? No, not free spin, but how much how much coins you are spent on this gullet? Bro, you are using like two attacking fullbacks, and you have, oh my goodness, you are using two Roberto Carlos and Cafu, but your defense is not that weak. Even you have like two attacking fullbacks. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Okay, let's 100 coin. Oh my god. In this 100 coin, oh my, you are just lucky. It was pure luck. Yeah, I see, bro. I see. Can she maybe? I'm a good. Okay, where is my that guy? I got this, man. I got this, but I need that surgery. Overall rating. Okay, I got this guy. Which one player should I exchange with? DMF, RB, CF. One CF is there. Two CF is there. So I should go for this guy. Yeah, I think I should go for this guy because he's not playing it. Yeah. I didn't get anyone for the free selection. I only got Batistuta for selection contract. Same here, bro. Same here. I can relate to you. Just look at this. Where is that Batistuta or something like Batistuta? Okay, look at this. 66 matches and 63 goals. Okay, that is not bad. This Messi, how many? Oh my goodness, he's playing just so. Assists तो ज़्यादा ही दिए होंगे. How many assists? 48 assists. Wow. He have also aerial superiority. I think he have aerial superiority. Let's go the player progressions. It attacking awareness. This is called attacking awareness. You lucky that you got Belletti in Baya. No, oh Baya. Baya is Baya. No, bro. Belletti, yeah, but you can say Belletti. No, I got David Villa in a free selection. No, in a free spin, and I select Belletti. I only got Baya for selection contract, nothing for free. Bro, what are you talking about? This Baya, this goalkeeper is, yeah. If no, bro, I got this Baya from like penalty shootout, not from a selection contract or something like that. You can say this Belletti and this Baya. Yeah, I got this for free, and I select this guy. And yeah, also this one. Also this one. Because his speed is good, that's why I use him a lot. Okay, defensive engagement is not that good, but okay. I wanted that DMF so bad. Yeah. I, no, bro, I am also late for that DMF. Fortunately, I downloaded the game and I got him. Otherwise, the maximum players got so many epic CB. Like you got like that Cafu or Roberto Carlos and other players like Barreshi, Franco Barreshi, and like which one Costa Curta and something like that. That kind of players they are got, and I didn't got anything. I just got this DMF. And I almost got delay. I remember now. I wanted that DMF fight. Okay, but you can't. Unfortunately, you can't. He have what kind of speed is he? What kind of speed he have? Girl, what? 91 speed is insane, guys. 91 speed is insane with for a CV. He have also 93 speed. Oh my goodness. He have 93 speed. Are you gotta kidding me, bro? Virgil van Dijk का कितना है, guys? Virgil van Dijk have 84. Virgil van Dijk have 84. If I go for him, I make his speed like 91, which is much needed for like CB. I also wanted Costa Curta, but I didn't get anyone for free. Yeah, bro. I could have got so many epics player, but unfortunately, I'm not even download the game that time. I'm not start playing this. Good morning, bro. Kiki, bro. How fast? How fast? Good morning. But now here it's evening. Oh my goodness, brother, you are just insane. Like I think I was talking with you before 5 minutes, and you are saying good morning now. It's crazy. Yes. Oh my goodness. What time it? Oh, sorry. What time is it where you are from? I'm from Nepal, brother. And where are you from, Nico, bro? By the way, where are you from? Where is like Kiki, bro? Yusuf, right? Kiki, bro. Who is Yusuf? Majwali. Ashaba in the house, guys. He's also insane, guy. LWF. He got this guy. I'm from South Africa, bro. Oh my goodness. Literally. You are watching me from like South Africa. That's a big thing for me. And then Kiki bro is also from like US, right? Where is I love Messi or something like that? Bro, where are you? Neymar, Modric, Madhi. This guy is lucky, guys. This guy is also damn lucky. Just look at this. Just look at this squad with all F2P players. I love Messi. Oh, you changed the avatar. You changed the avatar. Oh man, what? CB. Who is this GK? The old one. Epic card. Oh my goodness. LB, RB, DMF, CMF, AMF, CF, RWF, RMF. Bro, that is crazy. 2021 CF Messi is the best card for me. But I didn't even know who the heck is this. Which card, bro? I didn't even see that card. The one that is 6 rated, or 105 rated, or 100. I don't know. Which one, brother? 2021. I'm not even start. I am starting playing 106. Bro, great guess. In which like 2021. Which year I'm starting this game? Just guess. Check my game plan. Also, oh, I remember, bro. I remember that card. The SS one, right? Just remember when I'm starting playing this game. I started last year. Bro, are you gotta kidding me? What do you want to play? Yeah, we can play, but this is gonna be our last match, okay, brother? Kiki, bro. And but I'll come later, like 1 or 2 hour after. After 1 or 2 hour, I'll back to stream. Okay, just come, brother. I start last year. Really? Know how many epics player you have? It's like impossible thing. Yeah. I started this game like 7, 8 months maybe, 7 or 8 months. You can say that 7 or 8 months. Invite where you are, bro. Nico, bro, are you there or not? Okay, let's go. Okay, just look at his Nico. Am I what? No, just look at his gameplay. He's playing so well, brother. He is like a dribbling master. I can say that. He's more dangerous than AI. Oh, okay, just look at that. If he's showing that skill, okay, I'm not sure he will, but I'll watch him. Just watch him. But if he focusing on dribbling, okay, if he will focus on his coach, he will not do that. But I'm sure that he'll definitely show his best skills. He's just playing with normal cards and okay. He have like epic squad, like dangerous squad, but he's not playing with that like maximum time. He's just playing with normal cards, and he's using like double. Sorry, he counter formation. Even I love to watch his dribbling skill. Even he is my opponent, I love to watch his dribbling.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
It's like really hard to.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Conte, and here's Nunez. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Real chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Kobbie Mainoo, could have a busy time here, having to...
Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Conte.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Anthony. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Anthony. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's got a side of goal!
I just tried it, yeah. I know he...
Douglas Costa. McAllister. Now it's Anthony. That looks a good ball through. Wriggles his way through. Saliba gets a foot in here. David Villa. So it is still 0-0. Has a look and has a go. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Anthony.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it...
But in for a header! Well, that's an inviting ball. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Douglas Costa. And he has been fouled there. McAllister taking charge of the dead ball. And so we have the first set piece of the game. That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is a...
There could be trouble here. Has a go! And he's done it! An act of charity gratefully received. Vietnam have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Here I am swimming, here is feeding the ball.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Davids. Rangers looking to pass their way through. He won't be happy with that one.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Messi. Darwin gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Anthony. Anthony. Saliba. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, nice touch. Conte. Oh, good-looking ball. He'll try from distance. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution on the field, number 5, Conte. Coming on to replace him is number 19, Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again.
Rangers really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Nunez! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. David Villa, now it's Szoboszlai. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that is a little undercooked. Davids. The ball has bounced loose now. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Anthony. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Could be danger here. He's shifting through the game. Anthony! They've done it! And they get themselves in front! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Vietnam go into the lead. Oh, easy pickings there. Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. No way through. Rangers do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
JLBG on the field.
Substitution.
Let's see, brother. But let's see.
Pavlovic. Palmer. Paredes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is through here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Yeah,
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Anthony making good progress on the right-hand side. Davids. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Beckham. Messi. Nunez. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Rangers need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
That's good play. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Rangers definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Like idea, guys. Okay, Kiki bro, it's a really good game. So let's what I'm trying to say. I just forgot that. I forgot what I am trying to say, guys. So yeah, for now, that's all for now, guys. See you in next live stream. Okay, see you on next live stream. Good game, bro. Good night, brother. Okay, not now, bro. It's like now 4 or 5 hours later. We're gonna sleep 4 or 5 hours later because here is just 6 p.m. 6 p.m. guys. So I gotta work, so I have to go. Okay, I'll come after 2 hours. So okay, for that. Okay, see you guys. Bye bye for now. Let's